Hi there, everyone. This is Coach Sel coming to you live again here in the Philippines for another exciting episode of Business Brews and Beyond. Business Brews and Beyond is a show for creative entrepreneurs, freelancers, and everyday people who wants to defend their grind and upgrade. Our goal is to create a ripple effect of kindness and support with the power of connection and collaboration. I hope you stick around because I have a very special guest for you today. She will talk about digital entrepreneurship. So, my guest for today is a world traveler and a global entrepreneur. She has 20 years of experience in network marketing in different companies and shifted to online marketing 10 years ago. Former independent marketing director of a UK direct selling company, and she has traveled the world, 20 countries for the past 4 years because of her grind. She has been featured in Business for Homesite and Networking Times magazine and is currently the acting director in sales for Africa and Asia Pacific for LearnBuildLead.com or LBL. Okay? Also an active member of Connected Women and Bounceback PH. Without further ado, I want to introduce you to a dear friend, a serial global entrepreneur and a world traveler, Miss Rach David. Hi, Rach! Hi, Rach! How are you?
Hi, Sel.
Hi,
Good
thank you for joining
afternoon.
me.
Good afternoon to you and to everybody who's listening to us. Magandang hapon po sa lahat. I'm very honored and privileged to be to be with you this afternoon and to talk about a lot of things, of course.
Wow. Our guest is a global entrepreneur and a world traveler. Kaya talagang marami tayong matututunan sa kanya. And syempre, we're going to talk about digital entrepreneurship. Pero bago yon, let me just tell you paano ko nakilala si Rach. It was a very, very informal Very informal na parang casual meeting Tapos
Yeah.
sabi niya, hi Celia, ikaw pala. Parang nagkaroon ng face dun sa name na nakikita namin sa Connected Women when we're posting mga messages and all. So, ayun, so nag-connect kami doon. Who would ever thought na siya yung talagang tao na makaka-help sa akin na siyempre, minsan parang isipin mo, naku, paano ba to? Paano ko masosolve ang isang problema? And then bigla siyang lumitaw, parang angel na
Pop
bumaba na
up.
sinabi sa akin, kailangan mo ba ng swab testing? Kailangan mo ba ng ganito? So, pati sa immigration. So, I'm happy to be connected with people who are also parang trying to uplift everyone. Yun yung dun kami nag-gravitate to each other So, thank you Rach for the help. Talagang napasaya natin itong ating South
Yeah.
African chef daddy na stranded for 8 months here in the Philippines at ngayon kasama na niya yung family niya. We'll invite him for a different show kasama ka doon so that
Wow, thank you.
yeah, we can talk about that story. But ngayon, ikaw ang pag-uusapan natin because I'm very interested with your
Ako yung nasa
yung
hot
mga
seat.
kwento mo, yung mga ups and downs in betweens ng kwento mo bilang digital entrepreneur at saka ang dami mong naikot na country na rin, 'di ba? So tell us about it then. So, Rach, define us your grind. What is your passion? Tell us your purpose. Ano ang nagda-drive sa iyo? Bakit mo ginagawa itong mga projects mo at saka yung business mo ngayon? Rach, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, actually, being an entrepreneur, parang ano yan kasi, may pinaghugutan yan eh. Kasi when I actually started, way back, di ba? Over 20 years ago, I wasn't able to finish college or go to college. And during that time, parang ang hirap mag-apply ng work, di ba? Pagkahahanapan ka nila ng diploma. And I just got married. I have like 3 kids during that time. So, ang hirap talaga. They're very young. So, I want to help out and sabi ko, ano yung pwede kong gawin na I can be with the family at the same time. Pwede ako mag-ambag, di ba? Bring some money on the table. Tsaka ano ko talaga by nature siguro, ano talaga ako, mahilig ako makipag-usap sa tao. Doon ako na baptismal ba tawag nila doon? Doon ako na invite into going into this type of business which gives me parang free and liberty to do whatever I want. Okay, so that's when I get started with this industry of multi-level marketing, which I've been doing for over 20 years now. Doon ako nag-umpisa.
Yon. So, 20 years ka na sa multi-level marketing. Ang daming ano dyan eh. Medyo maraming mga dapat tayong explain about multi-level
Yes.
marketing. What are the pitfalls ba? Pag halimbawa nasa loob ka ng ganyang klaseng industry, can you let us know, Rach? Kasi alam mo, I'm a firm believer na pag may
Mm.
product ka or may something ka na pwede i-offer, solid yon. Pero kasi minsan 'di ba, medyo na-overhype ang mga marketing
Yes.
side ng multi-level.
True.
Can you let us
Oo.
know ano ba talaga yung parang dapat naming malaman about MLM or multi-level marketing?
Yeah. Well, there's a big difference na sa ngayon, ano, going back, way back, 20 years ago, traditional ang tawag doon. Traditional multi-level marketing. Wherein, tama ka, dapat meron kang product, di ba, na binibitbit. Which, in that case, sa ngayon naman, hanggang ngayon, meron pa rin yan. But why did I transition from doing the traditional multi-level marketing into digital marketing is because kailangan ka kasing sumabay what is in the market, 'di ba? Kailangan mag-upgrade ka din eh. Hindi pwedeng nandoon ka na lang. Another thing with doing the traditional marketing, especially when it comes to, let's say, for example, food supplements, mga health products, sobrang dami ng competition. Do you agree? As
True.
in,
Oh, yeah.
sobra. Well, in fact, totoo yon. Dapat talaga may product ka. Pero, sa panahon ngayon, when you say product, it's not just physical product. Di ba? Services is also considered as a product. And digital, di ba, is also considered a product. Iba na
True.
kasi
Agree.
we're already in the 20th century. As a matter of fact, looking back 10 years ago, doon kasi ako nag-start, no? When wala pa tong yung Zoom, 'di ba? I was already, I think, one of the pioneers who's doing webinars here in the Philippines. Nung panahon na yon, ha.
Wow, ikaw
Doon
pala
ako,
ang ano, ikaw pala ang original gangster, ikaw pala OG ng webinars.
kasi nga during that time, nakita ko siya pero wala pang masyadong gumagamit in terms of marketing. Sabi ko, wow, pwede pala na nasa bahay ka lang, kumikita ka. 'Di ba? Hindi pala kailangan na pumunta pa ako ng Quezon City or pumunta pa ako ng Ortigas para i-meet lang yung tao. Pwede pala through
Anong
online
ano,
na.
anong gamit mo? Anong gamit mong platform nun? Ano yung
Go to
uso nun?
webinar. Go to meeting. Yun kasi yung una eh, 'di ba? Bago pa
GoToMeetings.
tong
Naku, inaaral ko yan the other day lang kasi regional
oh,
clients are using GoToMeetings, di
because
ba?
it's old already. It's been there for more than 10 years.
Kaya,
Kaya doon ako nabaptismuhan sa, ito nga very new sa akin yung Zoom eh, na-familiarize lang ako during the pandemic but I wasn't using this. Talagang go-to-meeting ang ginagamit ko before. So doon na-open yung mind ko na hindi pala kailangan na you stick with the traditional. Kasi there's a way of moving onward into a better platform.
yes,
Kaya
true. Bakit ka
nakakatuwa.
nagsistick to something
Yeah,
na pwede ka namang mag-transition to a certain improvement, di ba?
correct. And for me, I really, believe in those people who are still doing the traditional kasi kailangan naman natin yan eh. 'Di ba? Katulad ko, pag may nag-aalok sa akin ng food supplement, ng mga ganong klaseng product, I do buy. But for me to do the business, hindi na. Kasi I already leveled up.
Yes.
Yan yun
Oo.
eh. Kumbaga, which is wala naman sigurong masama, 'di ba? If you
Yeah,
want to
oo.
improve your craft,
We
'di
reach a
ba?
certain point na parang, oy, graduate na tayo dyan.
Yes,
Tapos, iba naman.
correct. That's the word. That's the word, graduate na. Kasi parang with the online marketing, I saw na pwede ka palang mag-market na nasa Pilipinas ka lang, pero buong mundo market mo.
The world
For
is
the
your
past,
stage. Sabi nga ng
yes,
isang speaker ko, si Scott Payton, the world is your stage.
correct. And ang nakakatuwa, the thing that I learned or why I do love network marketing, for one, napakaliit lang ng capital to get started, 'di ba? Pero yung income is talagang, I mean, hindi mo, ang tawag doon, sky's the, yung 'di ba? Parang
Sky's the
you
limit.
can, yes, sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want and you can earn whatever kung ano yung offer ng company. Hindi ka limited. That's for one. Number two is the freedom. Yung time freedom.
Yes, freedom!
'Di ba? The time freedom. And you get to meet so many people.
Yes,
Like,
borderless 'no?
yeah,
Walang issue 'no, kahit anong
grabe.
nationality,
In
kahit
the
anong
past,
gender.
in the past 4 years that I have been very, very active with another company, I was able to travel almost 20 countries. Can you imagine yung
Nakita ko
tao
nga ang
talaga
gaganda
na
ng mga pictures
nakakahalubilo
mo na
mo?
throwback.
Yeah, that's something na for me siguro masasabi ko talaga that's one good thing about network marketing or yung tinatawag nilang multi-level marketing industry. Yung aspeto na yon that I mean, I don't think kung nagwo-work ka, pwede mong gawin. 'Di ba? Kasi ano ka eh, or kung may business ka, pwede mong gawin. Kasi kung may negosyo ka, hindi ka naman pwedeng basta-basta lang lumayas at lumipad, 'di ba? Ito kasi para kang work at the same time leisure.
Grabe 'no, parang
Combine.
ikaw yung puwede ko palang poster girl sa time, location, and financial independence ng Freedom Summit ko. Hindi kasi 'di
Kasi
ba, parang borderless talaga,
based on
eh.
experience eh. Yeah. Kaya for me siguro I if ever and I do have a lot of yun nga yung low, kasi kung may high may low din yan eh, 'di ba? But for me whatever problems or issues that I have encountered along the way, I take it as a learning lesson. Lahat naman kasi ng bagay, 'di ba? Kumbaga hindi porket nadapa ka sa isang aspeto ng negosyo na 'yon is you let yourself be beaten up. You just use it to learn and you have to move on. And siguro for me, one thing that I would like to impart on the listeners or those people who would like to get into this kind of business is kailangan talaga ho pag-aaralan yung negosyo. Marami ho kasi ngayon, especially now marami mga tao ngayon who just jump in without learning kung ano to kasi ang nakikita kaagad nila is yung kikitain.
Yeah, yung tip of
Nakamo?
the iceberg, yun din yung isang
Yeah.
napagkuwentuhan namin with one speaker.
Mm.
Akala nila yung dulo lang yung dapat mong makita, yung nasa ilalim ng iceberg, yung
Yung
lahat ng
hirap.
sacrifices, 'di ba?
Yes.
Yun yung dapat mo
Yes.
i-consider. Pero Rach,
And yeah.
interested ako diyan, interested ako diyan sa kwento mo. Pero can you let us know, ano ba yung dati mong grind? Ano ka ba dati? Parang when you started,
Mhm.
entrepreneur na ba agad? Multi-level marketing expert ka na ba agad? Ano yung kwento
Ah,
mo?
I started from the ground. Ground talaga.
Talaga?
Kasi hindi ko I have never been a corporate person. Hindi ko nakita. Although I tried before, nag-real estate ako. That was my first kasi 'di ba
Parang
sa
lahat
real
tayo
estate
nag-real
free ka din,
estate,
eh, no?
eh, no?
Oo nga, eh. 'Di ba freelance ka din, eh. So, I tried that for how many, I think about 2 or 3 years. Kaya lang nung nagbuntis na naman ako, so siyempre tabi na naman siya. So, so far yung pinaka freedom talaga na matatawag for me is yung business na yun, eh. That's why I stick with that or yun na yung pinurso ko na na line itong sa multi-level marketing. And hindi siya
Ano yung
kumbaga
pangalan, Rach, nung multi-level marketing mo now? Ano yung
um
ano yung actual na ano niya? Ano yung actual na business model niya? Can you share it with us?
okay. So what I'm handling right now, which I'm acting as a regional director for this company, is itong learnbuildlead.com. So what we're actually doing is we combine direct selling, digital advertising, and affiliate marketing. So
Wow.
again, digital
Interesting yan,
entrepreneurship.
Ako talaga gusto ko
Okay?
yung affiliate
Interesting
marketing.
talaga. Bakit? Especially right now that, because of the pandemic, a lot of people have been affected, nawalan ng trabaho, 'di ba? Nawalan ng negosyo. Anong gagawin natin? So a lot of people are looking for opportunities. Kaya nga marami ring tao ngayon ano tawag na doon, yung parang they just jump into whatever is offered to them thinking nakikita sila. Tama ba?
Yung easy money.
Yes.
Oo.
Which is ako personally I can parang share na wala talagang gano'n.
Wala.
Kasi wala talaga kasi ako I have been a victim over years ng ganong klase because before gano'n din yung mentality ko na mabilis akong kikita. Pero the reality is wala. You really have to work for it.
Yes.
Okay?
True.
So kailangan talaga pagdadaanan talaga 'yon. And sabi nga nila 'di ba, pag pinaghirapan mo mas masarap yung fruits. Tama? Ngayon,
Yes,
ang
kasi ano, mas iba yung feeling ng ano, yung
feeling
parang
mo,
ano, certain level may certain level of dignity of work, of ano, 'di
accomplishment
ba?
eh, 'di
Na
ba?
pinaghirapan ko 'yan, hindi ko hiningi 'yan. Hindi 'yan ano,
Correct,
hindi 'yan
correct.
ayuda.
Oo, hindi yan ayuda, 'di ba? So this
Ayun.
company that I'm working with right now, what we're actually doing is we're helping people to get back on their feet. Why? Kasi they just download an app that you use on your phone. Okay? So the download mo lang yung application and you do the activities on the phone.
Paanong activities, paanong ida-download? Can you tell us
Yeah.
more about that? Parang interesting 'yan, ah.
Ikaw ba, Sel, do you watch YouTube videos?
Oo 'no, diyan ko na nga pinapanood lahat, eh. Wala na ata akong TV.
Kumikita ka ba?
Ay hindi.
Kumikita ka ba? Hindi. 'Di ba? Or do you share content? Nag-share ka ba ng mga
Oo,
contents?
oo, for sure.
'Di ba? Okay. Nagki-click ka rin siguro ng mga ads, 'di ba? Minsan. So,
'Pag
these things,
interesting.
yeah, these things we normally do, but we are not getting paid. Correct?
Oh, bakit we can be paid ba?
Yes. That's one thing. With
Hmm.
the app that the company has launched in the market, we have the opportunity to earn from doing the activity. So again, this is free ha. Free yun.
Free.
Mag-register ka and then you download the app and then you do the activities. Sometimes, meron siya sa umaga tsaka sa hapon, minsan once a day. So, check mo lang yung phone mo kung merong activity, gawin mo lang siya.
Anong
Okay?
i-check mo yung activity? Naku, kailangan mo ata ako i-run through dyan after this show. Parang bigla ako,
Madali lang
sa
siya.
haba ng oras ko, parang more than 7 or 8 hours
Yeah.
ata ako gumagawin.
Yeah. And
Nagko-consume
you
ng
know
all
what?
this information, no?
Ang
Baka naman
maganda
pwede
dito
pala
kasi,
i-monetize yan.
yes, yeah, that's the right word. You monetize. Parang ang ano nga namin is you convert your fun time into earn time.
Gusto ko yan.
At saka ang daming tao, imagine Sel, if you are in a household, like for example, 18 above ha, 18 above to. Kung sa isang household, merong 4 or 5 member of the family. Kung lahat sila gumagawa nun, if you can earn like $50 to $100 in a month, hindi na masama, di ba?
Yes, oo. Saan mo naman pupulutin yun?
Yun nga eh, yan ang ayuda.
Ano yun?
Pero may activity. I mean, ang puhunan mo rito effort. Yung effort mo.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
For the people who's watching, please connect with Rach. I'll put the link and her parang poster later so that if you're interested to learn more about this digital entrepreneurship parang style na hindi
Yeah.
hindi tayo masyadong sanay eh. Hindi natin alam na may ganun pala. Pero sa ibang bansa, in other places, in other communities, ginagawa na nila yan. They're thriving na using this. So,
Yes, correct.
yan, siya 10 years na. Imagine mo, she went around different countries. So, what else do you need as proof, diba? So,
May
anyway,
pera sa cellphone
Age,
na.
meron din ako isang itatanong
Oo.
kasi one time we will go back to LBL,
L.
yung
Mm-mm.
Learn, Build, Lead.
Lead.
Yun yan, di ba?
Yes,
Ang
that's
ganda
right.
ng pangalan, no? LBL. So, tatanong ko rin kasi ikaw yung parang naririnig ko about cryptocurrency eh. Can you give me lang a bit of parang medyo rundown lang or something? Kasi medyo wala akong idea dyan. And feeling ko, that's the next, thing na
Yeah.
dapat tinitingnan natin now
Yeah.
because everybody's inside, everybody's
Yeah.
afraid to, use paper money and
Correct.
whatever. And
And it's the next big thing. Actually,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
been
yun na yung
there for
next
the
big
past
thing eh.
10
Can you give
years.
us parang 101 on cryptocurrency? Just very short lang.
Yeah.
Kasi I feel ikaw may alam yan eh.
Okay. Share ko lang based on my experience. Kasi actually, I got introduced to cryptocurrency siguro mga 5 years ago lang din naman. Pero the fact is, it's been here since 2008, 2009. Okay? So, yun ang kagandahan dito. So, it's actually helping us be introduced to a new way of financial. Okay? Kasi syempre, 'di ba, kung yung baga sa pera, yung pera natin, it's just paper money. Pag ginastos mo 'yan, wala na, 'di ba? I mean, at the same time, itong cryptocurrency kasi boundless siya eh. Parang like when I was in Hong Kong, I was able to withdraw Bitcoin from an ATM machine in Hong Kong. Alam mo 'yon? So parang hindi mo kailangan magdala ng pera kasi it's there in your
Yun ang mahirap sa
phone.
pag-travel eh. Palit ka ng palit. Tapos kung
Yeah,
maliliit na lang yung tira mo,
yeah.
na-change. Ako, di ba,
Oo, change mo na
nag-road tour
naman.
kami. Tapos yung
Mm,
maliliit na mga ringgit, mga SG dollars, wala
yeah.
na. Ayaw na nilang
Ando na
palitan.
'yun.
So, iwan na
Oo,
yung souvenir mo na.
correct. Kaya nga ako yung iba-ibang ano 'yun, notes ng iba-ibang countries naka-save nilang talaga. Pero but that's one thing ano. Sa cryptocurrency kasi, right now there are over I think 3,000 types of cryptocurrency sell.
Oh,
But
ganon.
the number one is Bitcoin at tapos number two is Ethereum. Yan yung mga kumbaga kung bibili ka, it's best to put or buy these two. Kasi nga, yan yung ano na kumbaga kilala na talaga sa market at saka may purpose na or may use na talaga siya. Yung usability niya, nagagamit na. So, ako, I always tell people, look at internet, 'di ba? 20 years ago, iniisip pa natin na ang internet would be hindi tayo mabubuhay, wala tayong internet kasi hindi tayo makapag-Facebook, hindi tayo makapag-Twitter.
No,
Hindi,
hindi
'di
natin
ba?
yan.
So, when I was introduced to cryptocurrency or Bitcoin 5 years ago, ganun yung naging mindset ko. Sabi ko, para tong internet, that in years time, people will all be hooked up to it already. Yun na siya. Yun ang
Ang
kagandahan sa
maganda,
kanya.
no? Parang, medyo siguro for others, parang this is a bit ahead of parang their time ba or something. May mga parang gano'n na ano. Pero sa totoo, matagal na to eh. Sabi mo
Yeah.
nga, 2008 pa lang,
Yes.
andito na siya. Pero whenever we talk about it, parang masyado siyang komplikado to
Oo.
understand.
Sa umpisa, pero yun na nga eh. That's why I always tell people to be open to learning.
Pero
Kasi
safe
pag
ba siya?
ka-open,
Safe ba?
yeah, wag ka lang mag-leave nung money mo sa mga exchange kasi minsan normally yung exchange nahahack yun. So
Ah.
better sa wallet, yung tinatawag nilang cold wallet, yung mai-storean mo
Kasi parang
siya.
ang
Pwede
alam
yun.
ko cryptocurrency parang tinatanggal niya yung mga middleman eh. Parang diretso,
Oo,
diretso na, di
diretso.
ba? Na
Peer-to-peer
parang
tawag
pag
doon.
whatever
Ako
na na-create mo, hindi na yung
halimbawa,
mabubura.
yeah, if you are, let's say, for example, in US and I want to send you money, diretso na yun.
Diretso na.
Oo,
Yes.
tsaka ang liit ng fee.
Yung
Yung transfer
feeling
fee
ko
sobrang
we'll have
liit.
another talk about cryptocurrency. Medyo interested kasi anything new, anything that
Yeah.
is parang introduced sa modern
Oo.
technology now, sobrang interesting eh. Napaka-interesante sa akin yan kasi parang feeling ko once na tayo yung mga first few mga tao na
Yes.
nagkakaroon ng interest sa ganon, tayo rin yung
Oo.
mas maagang nakaka-adapt, 'di ba?
Tsaka Sel, tignan mo ha, yung sinasabi nga nila kasi 'di ba yung Internet of Things, IoT, tignan mo na lang for example, itong Zoom na ginagamit natin. 'Di ba parang a year ago, halos hindi naman siya ano eh, 'di ba parang kahit nga ako hindi ko siya ginagamit.
Pero siya na pinakamayaman ngayon.
Yun nga ang point ko, 'di ba? Parang kailangan sabayan mo talaga. You have to look at
Grabe.
what's in the emerging trends and technology, 'di ba?
Who would ever thought, no? Na nataasan niya ata si Alibaba eh. Nataasan niya lahat. As in,
Grabe
galing-galing ni
as
Zoom.
in.
Whoever, bought some, shares
Shares.
sa Zoom. Winner na winner siya ngayon.
Kaya nga eh. Kaya nga parang wag tayong matakot. Let's not be bound by our fear kasi yun yung doon tayo parang nalilimitahan eh. Hindi tayo makamove kasi baka ganito, baka ganyan, 'di ba? Puro baka. Somehow aralin natin tapos we go into it kasi sayang yung
I
opportunity.
think yan ang yan ang isa sa mga characteristic ng entrepreneurial mindset. Yan, yung be your
Totoo.
own boss mindset. Kasi tayo
Yes.
yung mga tipong ready, fire, aim pero calculated yung risk. Minsan, kahit hindi pa
Yes.
natin naiintindihan, sige,
Oo.
game, pasok ako
Totoo.
dyan. Pero,
Yun.
limitado din. Hindi tayo
Totoo.
pwedeng ubus biyaya. Kasi yun din eh. Kailan alam natin yung pinapasok natin, like what you said a bit earlier, na hindi, negosyo to eh. Hindi
Mm-mm.
to dapat na parang pikit mata ka, sasabihin mo, oy, easy money. Sige, pasok ka. That's not
Yeah.
how you do business. That's not the
Yes.
way. Walang madali.
Oo,
Everything you
parang
have
wag
to
kang
work with
matakot
it.
na sumubok
Yun,
ng
diba?
negosyo, pero wag din naman yung parang tawag dito, wala kang gagawin para ka matuto, 'di ba? Kasi kadalasan, based on my experience, doon nagkakaroon ng problem. Parang pinapaasa mo nilang sa iba, tapos sisisihin mo, 'di ba? Sisisihin mo yung tao kasi nga hindi ka kumita, pero in fact, ikaw yung hindi mo inaral yung business. That's one thing. Mahirap 'yon. Kaya I was always telling people, if you want to get into business, you really have to study it.
Oo.
I have learned so much in the past 20 years na all kumaga parang self-taught.
Mm.
Walang ano, kasi nga, di naman, di ba? Wala naman akong ano wala naman. Ako nga, nagkaroon ako ng siguro mga 20 diploma from the previous company that I joined, yung isang MLM company na pinasukan ko where I traveled in 20 countries. Kasi, yun ang business nila, education. Doon ako bumawi, 20 diploma sis. Talagang
Diba?
pinag-aralan ko.
Diyan ka pa. Kaya naman hindi na ako sa university, may 20 diploma ka ngayon, no?
Oo, 'di ba? So, self-taught, ganun lang yung kailangan lang talaga gusto mo.
And then also, I think part of the formula is diskarte, no? You have to
Correct.
learn how to make diskarte.
Totoo
I think the
'yan.
people will understand din na minsan, hindi naman puro lahat learnings, hindi naman puro lahat
Mm.
doon nakakatulong yung
I-apply mo.
apply mo talaga. Kasi
Oo,
kung attend ka lang ng attend, tapos hindi mo naman din
gagawin.
ginagamit, wala pa rin.
Oo.
So like ito, nag-aral ka na nag-aral ng kung ano-ano, tapos ngayon, use it for whatever,
I-apply mo.
parang
Yes.
functions na pwede niyang para mag-serve din ng purpose sa'yo na maayos. So, I think
Mm.
that's it. Okay. Naku, no, akalain mo, naka 48 minutes na tayo.
Ganun-ganun lang ano.
Yung kwentuhan na yun.
Tsismisan lang.
Anyway,
Oo.
Rach, ano pa ba? Yes, so, ayan, kwento mo sa amin yan. Pero teka muna saglit. Another reason kaya siguro naging connected ako sa'yo, other than the Connected Women, yung mga She Means Business event natin, I've collaborated, or not collaborated necessarily, parang may mga natap kita for Bounceback. Ano ba
Yeah.
yung grupo ng Bounceback, which na-invite ko din kayo before, but nakakatuwa kasi. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah. Okay. So with Bounceback PH kasi I've known Jason for like I think 5 years already from a previous company. I saw him posted about yun nga yung initiative ano. And then I said, what can I do? Kasi I was really like that. Parang how can I help? What can I do? So I spearheaded yung or I oversee yung kanilang part wherein parang match up supplier and donors. Okay? So, ako yung nag-lead nun during that time. Kasi that was March, onset ng COVID. Okay? So, alam mo, very fulfilling siya kasi although I was really up 13 hours a day, as in, nakatutok talaga, as in, ang mata ko namumula na. Kasi
Hindi
nga,
ba
di ba, ang
nagtanong ako sa'yo, saan ba
grabe,
makakabili ng isang drum ng alcohol? Yung mga ganun.
grabe, talaga. Alam mo yon pero it was really worth kasi alam mo ang dami-dami mo natutulungan. Yun
Yes.
yung ano doon eh, yun yung parang compensation mo doon eh. Ay,
Oo.
lalo na pag nababasa mo. And here's one story ha, Sel. Dahil doon, mayroong nag-approach, I don't know saan nakuha yung number ko. Somebody approached me, head ng isang hospital sa Visayas, I think, or Mindanao. Wala raw talaga silang supply, sis. As in. So, alam mo yung message niya, hindi ako nakatulog kasi anong pwede kong gawin? I was really heartbroken kasi ano ba naman, ano lang, mediator lang naman ako. What can I do, 'di ba? So, pero pag nabasa mo yung email, talaga hindi ka makakatulog. So, what I did, I tried to connect with people. Okay? Nilapit ko na hanggang sa medyo mataas. Na narinig naman. Okay? So, pinadalan sila ng supply.
Ah,
Alam mo, nakakaano talaga, ang
ibang klase yung
sarap ng
yung feeling.
pakiramdam.
Para
Ang
kang no?
sarap ng pakiramdam kasi you know that you were able to do something for these people whom you don't even know.
Yes.
Diba?
True,
Yun
true,
ang ano,
true.
yun ang nakakatuwa doon. That's why ako whenever Jason has, sabi niya, oh, ganito, kailangan ganito, I really support. Kasi, alam mo, sabi ko nga, at this point ngayon, sa panahon, lalo na ngayon, it's not all about money.
True.
It's
True.
not all about money. It's what
Kasi
you
we're
can do
not
for
promised of
others.
tomorrow na talaga
Yeah,
in
yun nga
reality, no?
Correct.
Totoo yan. Kaya
So, ano yung
talagang
pwede
medyo
mong
mag-ipon
gawin?
na tayo ng
Oo.
goodness.
Anong pwede mong gawin that can impact other people? Mm.
And grabe, no? Punong-puno. Ang ikli ng oras pag si Rachel kausap. Parang ang dami namin pwedeng pag-usapan kasi we have so many things in common. And the fact na pareho kasi kami, maaga kami mag-asawa, dumiskarte kami, marami kami mga pinasok na kung ano-anong mga pagkakakitaan na
Yes.
legal na
Yes.
minsan na hindi namin naging okay, minsan naging okay. And eventually, yun yung sabi namin, look at the parang ano, kung sa iceberg ano 'yan, illustration, tingnan niyo sa
Mm.
ilalim ng tubig, ano yung mga pinagdaanan namin, the
Oo,
lessons we've learned, the classes
correct.
we took, yung mga sinacrifice namin,
Mm.
alam mo yun?
Maganda
Kasi
kasi dun,
at the
sir,
end of
wala
the
kang
day,
wala at the end of the day, wala kang ano yan, panghihinayangan
yes,
because you've done your best,
yes, I
'di
did it
ba?
my way ba?
Yeah,
Nakakatuwa.
correct.
Ay naku, naku, I enjoyed talking to you, Rach, talaga. Can you
Yeah,
ito
thank
na
you
lang,
also.
sige, para ano, para meron naman tayong baon, maipabaon, a bit of a takeaway for some of our audience. Can you give us the right mix or the right blend para ma-achieve yung time, location, financial independence yan as a digital entrepreneur, di ba? And
Mm.
how they can become their own boss. So, can you give us some tips, Rach?
Okay, so ito based on, alam mo parang iba-iba naman din yan sa atin ano, it boils down to yung different scenarios. Pero for me, sa akin siguro what works is, unang-una siyempre nga is, you find the good company, okay? Yung tipong pangmatagalan. Kasi mahirap yung kikita ka nga ng 6 na buwan tapos wala na. 'Di ba? That's very, very sad. So, that one and then, kailangan talaga, you have to be strong. You have to be strong kasi ang dami talagang pagdadaanan. If you're working for something and you really want to be successful, sobrang dami ng pagdadaanan mo. Kumbaga walang ano 'yan, walang smooth pathway 'yan. So you have to be prepared for that. At saka to be successful, kasama talaga siya eh. So hindi mo siya puwedeng i-eliminate doon sa ginagawa mo. You have to be strong. And of course, kailangan maging inspiration ka sa ibang tao. You have to, ako nga lagi ko sinasabi, you have to live you live to inspire because people don't do business with you sometimes because of the company. They do business with you because they know you. So you have
It's
to
not about the
be,
product minsan talaga,
yeah,
eh. It's about the people that you will work with, 'di
yes. You
ba?
have to be
Mm.
genuine in dealing
Kung
with people.
aligned
You have
sila
to be
sa
there.
vision mo, ayan.
Correct.
Mm.
Correct. Yun. So you have to be there always.
Ay, galing, ang galing. Nako, we will summarize it up later. Tapos, yan, malaking tulong yan for those who are, alam mo yun, trying to ask for a sign. Ay,
Yeah.
magta-transition na ba ako? Hirap na
Mm,
hirap na ako. Inaantay ko kung mag-open ng office namin. Sasakay uli ba ako ng MRT?
mm.
I-risk ko ba lahat? Or will I embrace the new technology?
Correct.
Diba? Yun yung
Yes.
ano eh, ako yun, advocacy ko yan eh. Gustong-gusto kong tinuturo yan at saka sinishare yung, ito, yung discover ko. Like, kasi ako, digital content producer ako. I
Mm.
produce events for virtual launches, mga ganyan, tapos ganito. Tapos private yon, pero privately, without me na kailangang, alam mo, mag-market and all, I have my
Oo.
own kita. I have, I
Yes.
sustain yung parang
Oo.
naging sustainable siya for me.
Mm.
Other than that, designer ako. Tapos, I'm a branding strategist. So, may mga consultations ako, certified life coach. All those things, nag-glue yun ng digital technology. Diba? Which, ilang
Mm.
years back, hindi mo naisip na pwede pala yun.
Kaya nga eh.
Oo. Pwede ka,
True.
naisip ba natin na sasakay tayo sa kotse ng iba? 'Di ba, yung sa Grab, yung
Oh,
mag-hitch nga lang
yeah.
dati sasabihin na
True.
nila, "Ha, humi-hitch ka?" Pero ngayon 'di ba may app
Ngayon
na
iba pa
for
yung
that.
kasama mo.
Tapos naisip mo ba
True.
na may puwede kang pa-deliver sa'yo o pabili mo sa whatever? So many shared
Mm.
economies now nag-boom kasi
True.
nag-offer sila ng parang gano'ng type of service
Yeah.
sa customer, sa clients who makes parang life easier.
Easier.
'Di
That's true.
ba?
Mm.
So
Mm.
yun, we'll ask you more about yung ano, yung app mo on our ano on our chat.
Yeah, sure.
Tapos
Mm.
siguro you can help others din find parang a
Mm.
certain level of parang ano siguro, ah, parang
To help them
ikakalakas
get
ng loob nila
started.
mag-transition.
Yeah.
Kasi ikaw nagawa mo
Tama,
'yan eh.
tama.
Mm. Ayan, so with that, thank you, Rach.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
for
much.
a very, very
Sobrang fun.
insightful.
This is fun. Turn
Ako
your
din.
fun time to earn time.
Oo,
'Di
grabe.
ba?
Alam mo, excited. Hindi, tsaka while we're talking, iniisip ko na kaagad yung mga itatanong ko or saan ako papasok. Kasi like what I said nga, I consume so many information, so many things digitally, and parang
Mm.
from YouTube, 'di ba? From
Sometimes it's
curating
overwhelming, 'di
particular
ba?
ano, parang a featured article, yung mga ganun ba.
Yeah.
So, if there's
Mm.
a way for me to kahit paonti-onti, pa-drop-drop
Yeah,
to earn from
correct.
it, why not?
Oo,
'Di
'di ba?
ba?
Why not? Totoo
Hindi
'yan.
masama
Yun nga,
yun.
eh. At saka ano, ang kagandahan pa niyan since it's on an MLM basis, bukod dun sa kinikita mo sa app, you can even earn extra. So,
Okay.
yun, iba yun. Malaking pera yun. It's like, as in, big. Kasi ito, activity lang, 'di ba?
Oo.
So,
Ako
may
ano,
isa pang
excited ako sa
pwede.
travel, eh. Kung makakaipon ako para maka-travel ako, 'di ba? Winner 'yun.
Oo. Ay, ang travel dito libre.
Ay, talaga?
Most of my travels, actually, company sponsored.
Ang galing, galing. Naku,
Mm.
I need to connect with you, Rach, talaga. Super na
So, let's get started, 'di
interesting.
ba?
For me
Yeah.
who
Mm.
loves digital technology, who loves to transition, who loves to ano, embrace change and all this stuff.
Yes.
Sobrang good 'yan sa akin, Rach. So, thank you, Rach,
Yes, thank you
and,
so
I hope
much.
I see you again. Naku, 'pag nakalabas na tayo sana may vaccine na
Oo, kaya nga, eh, para face to face naman
face to
uli.
face ulit.
So, maraming
Okay, thank
salamat din sa mga
you.
listeners mo
Okay,
and see you in Facebook. Thank
okay,
you, guys.
bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll be posting Rach flyer here. So if you're interested to have fun and at the same time earn, check out the link and the poster and message me if you're interested to know more about this type of business that our guest already talked about. So there, grabe no. So many so many insights from Rach, and I think even you enjoyed our conversations, the real stories that was shared today by a world traveler, a global entrepreneur, and yun nga, like what she said, she embraced digital technology years back pa when we don't know pa Zoom, when we don't know pa anything. 10 years ago, she's been doing webinars na. So, yan, that's a proof talaga na minsan may mga nauna and sila mga nauna, they're the one who's, harvesting siguro, we can say, the fruits ng mga pinaghirapan nila at saka ng mga learnings na nakuha nila. So, let's not miss out on that. If there's something that is being offered to us, check it out. If you don't like it, no problem. As long as you check it out and make sure na legit sila, credible yung company, and you have someone to ask. Like Rach, I'll be asking her for LBL because I want to know how I can earn, 'di ba? While consuming some of the things that I've been, doing the whole time in the online world, 'di ba? So 'yon. Thank you everyone for joining me again for another episode of BYOB, Be Your Own Boss, exclusively for Business Brews and Beyond channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a safe day ahead of you. And please, 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 um, start now. Don't wait for the perfect time, and always remember to be good and thrive. Bye.